afternoon, everybody. It is a beautiful day here in southwest Scotland, and we are heading up to the Loch, and we're going to get some good lengthy links in. So come with me and let's go swimming. So the morning's been pretty busy already. I started off with a good 3-mile run, and that was a base pace run according to what Garmin recommends I should be doing. These recommended runs I've been finding to be very, very good, and they vary from day to day in terms of what it considers I should be doing for best 5k, for best half and best full marathon distance. So that's working for me really, really well, and it means I don't really have to program my workouts too much. I just follow the beeps, stay within the boundaries, and that's my workout. Back home, some strength and conditioning, concentrated upper body, core and back, all the areas that supplement me as a strong swimmer. We're now at the Loch, and I must say the conditions up here are completely different to the conditions at sea. I just want to get in the water now, get some lengths in, and when I feel like I'm too tired to go on, that's when I'll stop. And that's it today, guys. Just getting in the water, getting some distance, and spending a good bit of time. So come on, let's go. Right guys, let's talk about kit and what I'm using for my swim today. Lomo dry bag. Big bag, made here in Scotland, and they really are the best of the best. You can get so much gear in this bag, so let's check out and see what I've got inside. Towel, obviously. Zone free head cap, very, very good, very, very comfortable, does the job. Sear earplugs. Guys, I cannot recommend these enough. They've been an absolute game changer for me in my swimming. I've already done a product review, so be sure to check the link in the description in the bio and have a look at the review for the Sear earplugs. Goggles today. Well, it is a very sunny day, so I'm going to go to my favorite goggles right now, and that is my Zone Free Vapor goggles. These goggles are super comfortable. It's got the reflective lenses, keeps out a lot of the glare, but maintains all of the visibility that you need whilst in the water here in the Loch or whilst I'm at sea. Super comfortable, very good price, and outstanding quality as always from Zone Free. What else have we got here? We've got the Lomo changing mat. Also doubles up as a wet kit bag. Another great product from Lomo, made right here in Scotland. So you can put all your wet kit inside when you're done, but also if you're stripping off, you're standing on a wet beach, you're standing on the grass banks before you get into the Loch, wherever it is, you've got somewhere dry to de-robe and be comfortable. It's coming into that time of year, guys, where everything is just wet, inside and outside the water. So it's good to have somewhere to stand where you're not getting wet. Alright guys, great product from Lomo, check them out. The Nordic dry robe. I've had this dry robe for 2-3 years now. It's super comfortable, super warm, water resistant, water repellent. It's got the lovely fleece lining on the inside. I did do a product review in this, but Instagram changed, whatever Instagram changed, and it disappeared. So I must get that back up. But anyway, Nordic dry robe, stay dry. And finally guys, my Zone Free neoprene suit, half sleeve, in fact, no sleeves, legs or arms. This is what I'm going to be swimming in today, guys, and all it needs to do now is get dressed and get in. Guys, that by far has to be the coldest swim since winter ended this year. The thing about the Loch is, it's a still body of water, so when the sun is out, it heats up and it holds the temperature. We haven't had that much warmth this year, so it hasn't really gotten that warm. I think maybe 18 degrees is probably the hottest it's been. Because of that, when it gets cold, it also holds the temperature, keeps the water very, very cool. That was a very refreshing swim, Feel it in my fingers a wee bit. The sun is out, so that took the edge off, which was really good. This loam changing mat will be getting a lot of use. Another aspect of today's swim was just focusing on my stroke. Something that was pointed out to me recently was that I may be overstretching. Now that was in a pool environment, and how I swim in the pool is completely different to how I swim here. Nevertheless, it's something that I'm aware of, and at times like this when I'm spending a lot of time in the water, it allows me to hyper focus on these areas so that I can be a more efficient swimmer over a long distance. I'm going to get this gear off, I'm going to get warmed up, and I'm going to head home. Alright guys, stay tuned for the next one, and I'll speak to you later. Ciao.